okay, bud, you're not focusing on me and I don't like it. Is that better? Hopefully. Anyway. It's so freaking gloomy that you can't even really see me. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm back. It's been a month. But today we're gonna be talking about high functioning stress and how it can look like, because I bet a few of you guys are high functioning stressed out people. Let's get into it. So high functioning stress is the kind of stress that no one really notices. It doesn't look like you're falling apart, but it looks like you honestly have your life together, and you probably have people asking you like, oh my god, like, how do you get so much done? Like, I have just so much on my mind that I can barely even focus. But you're stressed and high functioning, which means you can be as stressed as you want to be, but you know you got to get this and done, which is also adding more stress. Okay, so on the outside, you're on top of everything. You show up, you get things done, you look real put together, but in your head, all over the place. It's never quiet. You finish one thing, and then instead of feeling proud, you're already thinking about the next thing. It's just like, you know that thing where it's like for me personally, when I graduated with my bachelor's degree, I was like, okay, now what? Like, I was so like, okay, now I have to go get a master's, and I have to go to a PhD, and I have to go do this, and I have to get a job, and I have to, like, it was like, I couldn't even be happy for myself or proud of myself at all in that moment, because I was just already thinking about the fact that I need to do so much other stuff. You don't really relax. You just take breaks while still thinking about what you need to get done. Like me, I can be laying in bed and I'm like, okay, like, I'm not, you know, I can finally relax. Next thing I know, I'm like, okay, wait, let's just scroll through Pinterest. Okay, oh my god, wait, I have an idea. Let me just write it down. I'll just write it down. I won't do it right now. Okay, maybe I'll just tweak this real quick on my website. Okay, maybe I'll just write down this idea right here real quick. And it's just like, I'm still, okay, bud, you're not focusing on me and I don't like it. Is that better? Hopefully. Anyway, you don't ever really relax. Point is, even your rest feels like something you have to earn. So it's like, well, when I do this and this, and then I can relax. Well, after I do this and this, and then I can go take a shower. Then I can go pee. Then I can take a nap. Like, I can relax. Then I can take a bath. And then even when you're in that bath, you're still thinking about, okay, I only have 30 minutes or 15 minutes to take this bath, and then I have to get out. I have to get out, and then I have to do this and this. That's not relaxing. You've gotten used to being the fact that you're functioning like this and that you don't even call it stress, because you know you're getting your things done, so you can't really be stressed if you're getting things done, right? It just feels like everything is normal. People don't check on you because you don't look like you need it. And I'm not saying that you have to go out there and look a mess and feel a mess and tell people your business and tell people what you're stressed about. But if you ever wonder why people don't ask, hey, how you're doing, or check up on you, it's because you don't express that you are dealing with a lot of stuff. You're the one everyone also relies on, probably because you have everything together, but you don't really have space to fall apart, which basically means that you're dealing with your stuff, their stuff, and you don't have time to deal with your own stress. So it's like one stress to another, and also other people's stress added on to your stress. Just because you're handling everything doesn't mean it's not heavy. Just because you're strong doesn't mean you're not tired. It's time to take a step back and look at everything you're doing and everything that's stressing you out, and figure it out for yourself first before you help everyone else. You know that thing where you put your oxygen mask and then put other people's oxygen mask first? You gotta help yourself in order to help others. Same thing, you gotta love yourself in order to love others more deeply. But you can do this while still moving forward. You don't have to stop everything completely. You don't have to stop taking care of yourself. You don't have to stop doing your work. But you do have to stop taking work home with you, stressing about other people's work, and not worrying about yourself first. You don't have to wait until you're breaking down to slow down. Your body will tell you when you need to slow down, and it won't be fun. One time in like senior year of high school, I was so stressed because of everyone around me that I ended up breaking out in full body hives. Like, they were actual stress hives. Like, I went to the doctor, they gave me steroids for it, whatever, but it was actual stress hives all over my body for an entire week. It was the most stressful time of my life, And I, ever since then, have tried so hard not to get that stressed ever again. You don't have to prove you're overwhelmed to deserve rest. Rest days are a thing for a reason for the gym, because you're stressing your body out for several days in a row, or to just relax your muscles in order for it to get together. Same thing for your brain. You need to give your brain a moment to rest in order for it to work better for you. Like, maybe it's okay to scroll through. Honestly, I would say no scrolling. It's okay to be bored. Because another reason your brain is probably stressed is because all of the content you're also like getting, and those like quick dopamine hits rather than just like a slow whatever. Try reading for a little bit, try painting, try getting like a little creative, because that will help your brain rest a lot more, because it'll stop the thinking. When I paint, thinking stops completely. When I'm reading, I'm picturing what I'm reading and everything like that, so it's like stopping thinking about everything else in the world. Escape your life for a little bit. That's what you need. High functioning stress is still stress, even if it looks like you're doing fine. Basically, the reason I'm talking about this is because I know it's the last day of April. I'm sorry, I've been super busy. I'm gonna get back. I have a schedule set, but basically April is Stress Awareness Month, in case you didn't know, and stress is all year round. It's not just the month of April. So either way, this video is important anyway. And basically, just try to get something that's gonna stop your brain from thinking for a little bit if you can. Try to pick up a hobby that you like. Try not to stress about other people's work and other people's stuff that they're coming to you to. Learn how to take in and listen to people for so they can release their stress and they can rant, and then let it go. It's not your job to fix everyone's problems, because that's an added stress when you have your own problems that you need to fix. Okay? I know this video is kind of short. I have a lot of stuff planned, but I hope you guys liked it. Follow and like, subscribe, follow everything down below, and I will see you guys in the next video where I have kind of exciting stuff happening. I have a lot planned, so we're getting back to it for the summer, and I need to get my contacts back. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye.